I want to bring in Travis Weber, who is the Vice President of Policy and Government Affairs here at the Family Research Council, to give us a quick update on the Disrespect for Marriage Act that the Senate is poised to vote on another procedural measure this evening. Travis, welcome back to Washington Watch.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, so what's the latest?
Yeah, so they're actually starting to vote right now in the Senate. Voting's underway on the motion to proceed to the substitute amendment. This is the text of the Respect for Marriage Act that has been amended with the Lee Collins Baldwin religious liberty fix, or supposed fix. You know, the language that we're told fixes religious liberty, it really doesn't. It undermines it. Senator Lee's amendment would fix it. But this text is being voted on now. That'll set off a period of debate up to 30 hours, depending on how much negotiation happens to limit that time and possible other amendment votes, after which there will be another cloture vote requiring 60 votes to pass on the final text, which could be the Collins-Baldwin text or something else, after which there will be a final passage vote requiring 50 votes. So tonight's vote, and then the next cloture vote, we have two more opportunities to convince these senators that what they're voting on is a threat to religious liberty right now. And they need to see that. They can do that by going to frcaction.org/call. We have the information there to call those senators that need to hear from you out there if you're in those states, listed at frcaction.org/call.
And Senator Mike Lee of Utah has asked his Republican colleagues, the 12 that voted for this, not to do so until there's a vote on his amendment, which does, as you mentioned, does fix as best as possible the concerns over religious freedom that are posed by this bill. So those senators, in particular, we have Senator let's see, we've got Indiana Senator Young, we have Wyoming Senator Lummis, we have Senator Sullivan from Alaska are, in particular, the ones that we're looking at. Senator Roy Blunt, Richard Burr of North Carolina, Tom Tillis of North Carolina, Mitt Romney, I think that's probably a lost cause, as is Rob Portman and Lisa Murkowski. But Todd Young, Cynthia Lummis, Joni Ernst, Susan Collins, and Shelley Capito. Those are ones that you need to contact. Anyway, as Travis pointed out, go to frcaction.org and you can find the contact information there. Travis, thanks so much for joining us today. We'll obviously keep our close eye on this as it develops this evening.
Thank you, Tony.